Well, heyo everyone, and welcome. I'm your friend Art of Mana, and let's dive into this 474th stream where Jack, hello, I've been doing really well. And I gotta tell you, I'm so excited because as you already saw, I have new emotes and they are now live. How cool is that? So they are there in chat for all who want to use them. Obviously, they do require a subscription, but that's okay. If you don't have one, I have exciting news because this Saturday at 9:30 a.m. Pacific time, I am going to be holding a community day where we will be playing a bunch of multiplayer online games. And as special prizes, I'll be giving away some subscriptions to this channel. So if you don't have a subscription and you would like to use these emotes, well, join me on Saturday morning. Let's play some games together, and you might end up having one by the end of it. Also, today is Ash Wednesday, and I have just come back from Mass. I've got some ashes on my forehead. I was intending to use my webcam tonight, but I gotta tell you, I'm very sleepy. I didn't quite get everything set up the way I had intended because I ended up having a longer day at work than I anticipated. So, unfortunately, not ready yet. But Jack, oh, look at, you've got those emotes. Oh, that's right. You can also use the very cool unlocking mechanism using channel points. So I forgot about that. But anyways, I hope you're doing well, my friend. Thank you so much for joining me. Let's snap our fingers and let's hop into the Animal Crossing. There we go. So yay, aren't those emotes amazing? Don't they look fantastic? I'm so pumped about that. I really am. I think that everything's looking fantastic. And Ginny Gravity is the person who made those emotes for me, and I am so pumped. Now, I didn't think they'd actually be live today. I figured that I would have to wait until Saturday, but since they're live, we can use them, and I'm gonna go ahead and put this right there, this shout out for Ginny Gravity. Yeah, it made it even, I think, more special considering she is a friend of Mana, a supporter of the channel, all those cool things, and she's just a fantastic person, so I'm really excited. Yeah, she put a lot of her own thoughts into these emotes. I actually went to her and I said, I've got some ideas, but I'm really interested to know what you come up with. And she just knocked it out of the park. So you probably saw a few of them earlier, but there are a couple that would be unlockable at the $9 and $25 level. And so let me just show you those real quick. Well, first I'll just pop this in. I know not everyone on the stream or in the VOD would be able to see this, but here we go. So first of all, there's the old Art of M cheer. Love that one. This is Art of M Derp, which is very appropriate for Animal Crossing. It's that sort of villager, blushing kind of emote there. One of my favorite things was I always wanted to have this table flip, or table here, flip this emote, and but for it to be my own, and here we have it, which is, I think, really exciting. And then I can actually pair it, obviously, with the Mana Potion, which is what you see there. That's my idea. Oh, Ginny Gravity there with the emotes. Yay, Ginny, I was just shouting you out, telling Jack all about your emote making. And Jack, I'll tell you in a moment a little bit more, which I think will be really interesting for you. But one of the cool things about the table here, Flip This, or Art of M Flip, as I've named it, is that I can pair it with other things than just the mana potion, right? So if I would like to, I could actually flip a table. Now, I could do this, assuming I could find said table. There we go. That's what I'm looking for right there. So, and doesn't that look great paired up? Obviously, I know people on the VOD or on the stream can't see it, but there you go. So I can flip tables, I can throw mana potions. I love it. The other thing that you'll notice is that the Art of M heart has remained untouched, and that was intentional. So Ginny and I agreed that it was just really something that is perfect. You know, it's iconic now at this point. Let's not mess with it. So for the $25 emote, we have the Art of M Love, which is me holding that emote. The $9 or the $10 is Art of M Peace right there. And King, hello King, welcome on in. My 2DS XL is on your overlay. Well, this is my 2DS XL as well. And Blades Knight, hello. Blades, I'm so glad you get to see these emotes. Don't they look amazing? The Mana Heart is an icon of your stream. I hope it stays the same all the time. That's it, Jack. Now, one of the things that did obviously change is that I've got a new Art of M cheer, and I like that I have a revised version because the original was something that I cooked up, but it was very much inspired by the Legend of Zelda little shout outs that you could give, and I think this is just more unique because it is actually completely redrawn, and it's become something that I think really is tied to my personality, that cheering people on. So I wanted to keep it, but I wanted it to be a unique emote and not so heavily inspired by Link. Oh my gosh!
That's a new subscriber. Welcome.
No! Blades, thank you so much for that. I appreciate
in celebration of them.
Yay! Oh man, that's so awesome. Thank you, Blades. And Ginny throwing the mana splash out there as well. I love it. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead and say to Yuka that I don't want her to leave. But anyway, those are some new things. I'm really excited. So yeah, all right. Well, Yuka's staying. Good. And by the way, the snow is gone, everybody. The snow is gone. Now, to mention to King, or anyone who does not know, yes, I have this overlay here. It is completely done by myself. And I'm pretty proud of it. I'm pretty proud of the fact that I use these overlays in this way. But the snow is gone here in Coshire in the world of Animal Crossing. I do intend very soon to be using the face cam once again. Almost did it today. You would have been able to see the ashes that I have from Ash Wednesday. Not actually using that today, but I will again soon. Kind of rushed over from church to get over here to stream, so it took me a little bit longer than anticipated, and I didn't quite have enough time because I always forget about the lighting. Lighting is what I need to work on. So, but that being said, we have a pretty good setup here, the way that we've been doing it, and I'm going to just keep with that for now. Let me grab a few tools that I had put away because I think I'll need these. We'll leave it at that. And thank you again, Blades, for that 6 months of support. I guess everybody, let's throw some more emotes out there, right? Because they're pretty awesome, pretty rad. Here, I'll put the Art of M Blush, Art of M Derp. Derp just seemed an appropriate way to name it, even though it's kind of derp slash blush slash aw. It's kind of a lot of things. It's a great thing. But here's what I wanted to share again for you, Jack, is Ginny Gravity is actually open with commissions right now. And you cannot beat this price, $10 per emote. And if anybody, and Jack, I know you might be considering some emotes and whatnot. If anybody is considering emotes, she's fantastic to work with. She came up with these ideas on her own. I had the idea of a few of them, but she really came up with the Art of M Derp. She came up with the art of M piece, and she came up with the idea of how to use or how to interpret the mana splash potion, and I love it. So $10 for for an emote, and not only is that an amazing bargain, but she will work with you and make revision after revision for free, which is kind of ridiculous because she'll get it just the way you want it. I suppose if you just get to a point where it's just not matching up, I bet she would just say, well, maybe this just isn't going to work out and we'll all move on. But to be able to be that willing to work with someone, it's pretty darn awesome. So Jack says, I'm considering having emotes made, but I don't know what I want yet because I'm a huge Roblox player. Well, my friend, let me actually tell you something here. A couple of things. First, I'm going to go ahead and take a moment to pull something up, and I'll put it on the stream for you. Might take me a moment here. In fact, I know it's going to take me a moment. Getting closer. Bear with me, please. Okay, so I have to put studio mode on real quick. And then what I want to share with you is possibly or not. Hang on, still getting stuff ready. Almost there. Oh dear. Did I really just do that? Hold on, friends. I may have deleted something I didn't mean to delete. We'll get there in a moment. Okay. Okay. Here we go. So, what I want to show you is, first of all... Oh, getting closer, but not quite there. There we go. Okay. And then, hang on. Almost.
Is that a new subscriber? Welcome.
Oh my goodness! What? Evil Guy, 21 months of support. Hello. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Yay, Evil Guy gets all the cool emotes from Ginny Gravity. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. All right, this is what I wanted to show you. First of all, for those of you who may have missed it, this is the actual layout. These are my emotes. This is what I have, right? This is what Ginny put together, which I think is phenomenal. So again, on the top left there, that is the Art of M flip. The far right, top right, is the Art of M splash. Those are going to be really great for our what do you call them? Our raids. It's going to be great. Bottom left corner is the Art of M derp. Of course, that's that whole derpy derp. Next to that is Art of M piece to the right, which has me with the flowers in my beard, which is something harkening back to the old days when I grew out my beard and I had the flowers put in there. And then next to that is Art of M heart. And I noticed actually when it's a little bigger that she added a little bit of reflection and rounding of the heart, which I think is awesome. And then of course the Art of M cheer. So such an amazing job there. If you want to commission her, there you go. Twitch and YouTube emotes starting at $10, unlimited revisions from sketch to coloring, and she will talk to you if you don't know what you want. So Jack, if you're not sure what kind of emote you would like, you know, you're a Roblox player, but you're not really sure, then go ahead and talk to her. You can see some of the sketches on the left side there And she just would sketch something up and say, hey, do you like this? And we could start refining things. And you might just talk to her, give her some ideas about what kinds of things you would like or what kinds of things in Roblox you're into. I would suggest if you have any ideas, like, you're thinking, oh man, this was a really funny thing that happened in our community. You know, I was making a chicken cooker in Minecraft and I called it a chicked cookin'. Mention that to her, and she can come up with something like that. So if you do a little bit of thinking and present that to her, that's probably enough, and she can kind of help to stimulate your imagination and get you going on there. So shout outs again to Ginny Gravity. Anybody who is interested in some emotes, again, an amazing deal. And I'm just so proud of the emotes that she's made. Proud to have them on the channel. Proud to share them with all of you. And I'm so happy and proud to call Ginny a friend. And look how talented she is. It's just amazing. So I will leave you all with that. We're going to go back to our little land of Koshire and continue on. And oops, sorry, apparently hit Mira with a shovel. And Ginny is blushing hardcore right now. You mean something kind of like this? The art of Emder. Yeah, Mira, let's chat. Oh, Brown Studios Twitch, thanks for that, host.
Thanks so much for hosting.
Oh boy. To fool enemies, you have to be able to fool your friends first. Oh, you want to play hide and seek? Let's play some hide and seek. I like this idea. I say yes. Okay. Let's meet at the plaza. We're going to play a little hide and seek. So anyways, yes, I do, once again, I thank you, Ginny, for making these emotes. I love them. I think they look fantastic. Jack says, well, if I ever get the money for it, I will 100% definitely message Ginny for some emotes to be made for me at least. That way I know they will look absolutely amazing. That's a great way to look at it. Yeah, you're not wrong, my friend. You're not wrong. And again, oh, hey there, Maria. Very proud to have them here. But yes, the Art of M Heart is going to stay here as is, and we haven't changed that. That was the first emote I ever made, as a matter of fact. And it was, I'm going to share the story with you, since we're talking emotes. Do you all know Zizal, officially known as the Owl 08 TV? Maybe you know him, maybe you don't. He is a longtime friend of Manic, going way back to the earliest days of me streaming. I think he was there in one of the first ever streams, if not the first. I think it may have been like the second or third, but he just said, you should just make a heart emote. This was back before affiliates were even a thing. He said, you should just make a heart emote with your face from your avatar in there, your me. And I was like, okay. And I made it. And it was something that was cooked up super quickly, on the spot. And a lot of things, honestly, in streaming have been that way for me, where it's just kind of become a thing. And I put it in Discord because I didn't have any slots for using them on Twitch. And everyone loved it. And I just said, all right, well, as soon as I'm a partner, again, thinking this is the only way I can use them on Twitch, that'll be the first emote that I put up. Sure enough, once I became an affiliate, it was the first emote I put up. So Art of M Heart is a good one to keep, and I'm happy to showcase it. And I'm happy at that $25 level to showcase Art of M Love, which is me holding that heart just a little extra special. But I did decide to make the Art of M Heart the, at the base level so that everyone could enjoy it, since it is the OG emote. And Ginny says, thanks, Jack. I would be happy to work with you. Okay, I am missing, was it Flip? Can't remember. But I am missing a villager. Gotta find that villager. Where are ya? Maybe up by my house? I didn't really explore there now, did I? Oh, there's Yuka. Pretty good. And I get a prize! Huzzah! Oh, I got a hospital TV. What? Wait, does that mean it's something that will hang from the ceiling? That actually might be really good for in my bedroom upstairs. That's exciting. I'll have to mess around with that. A hospital TV. How cool is that? All right. So how is everybody doing today? If you don't know who I am Art of Mana, an E for Everyone variety streamer with a focus on Nintendo, because I love it, ever since Super Mario Bros. On the NES. Retro, using all of the old systems that I've never been able to get rid of, nor would I want to. And indie titles, such as those that really just tell a compelling and awesome story, like Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons, Owlboy, and Celeste. Evil Guy says I'm doing pretty good. Hey, Evil Guy, would you drop some of your emotes down there? Let's get all of the Ginny Gravity emotes showing up down in chat. Let's do it. Evil says, Scooter and I erased Super Mario Bros. 3 today, and it was a heck of fun. Nice. Who won? I'm sorry I missed it. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Ginny, these emotes look so good being used now. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. It's so great. Seeing all of those emotes all in one place is kind of ridiculous. You didn't mean to do the dark kappa. That's funny. I was wondering about that. I thought, well, I mean, it could be one of yours. I don't know. And look, there's Ginny's. Oh, I love it. I love it. All the ooh-woos. Oh my gosh. Those look great. I'm actually looking at them on my phone for the first time. And it's pretty fantastic. Oh, man. So good. So good. Let's chat, Julian. Nope. No, I am not souffle. That's all good. Evil Guy says I beat Scooter beat me by 2 levels. So that's not that much of a lead. Well done. Well done. That's great. And Super Mario Bros. 3 is pretty challenging. Now, were you playing every level? Or were you using warp whistles? I think you were using warp whistles, right? I don't even know the best path forward in that game, to be honest. So anyway, Community Day, again, is going to be coming up here very soon this Saturday. So if you want to join me in some of those NES and SNES online games, we could do some of that. I'll be hanging out with my face cam on and Discord voice chat going on, and people can drop on in. Of course, I will be giving away some subscriptions, so you can get some of these cool, amazing emotes. And it should just be good stuff. And then next month, which, I mean, is the following week, I will be using Facecam more. Of course, leading up to the release of Animal Crossing, which I'm really excited for. And I've got a couple of really fun ideas I think you're going to really enjoy. So, without saying too much, I have some Animal Crossing related things, okay? Not games per se, that I'll be sharing. Okay. And I think the way that I'm going to share it is going to be really exciting for all of you. I will also say that part of what really is going to make it is the fact that I now am the proud owner of two of the Logitech C90 webcams, which just is going to make some cool new things in the future possible, right? 3 weeks, I know, Brown Studios Twitch, I cannot wait. So yeah, I have leading up to it I think some pretty great ideas. I'm pretty proud of them, and I'm looking forward to sharing them with all of you. I think you're going to really like them. So today, I'm just kind of getting everything in this world set up. I'm glad I did because I don't want Yuka to leave. So I'm just kind of getting things all sorted, and then, oops. Then I am going to take, of course, the weekend break in order to focus on just all those multiplayer games and things, right? And Twitchy Berry says, sorry I'm late. I was checking out the new Mewtwo and Kanto starter event raids that just started in Sword and Shield. Oh, see, I didn't even know that was a thing. I'm so out of the loop with Pokemon. So that's cool. How are they? What was it like? And welcome in. Thank you so much for being here, my friend. And we're digging things, making things happen. And I'm so pumped for New Horizons having a museum again because I love fossil hunting and all that good stuff. Blaze Knight says, I'm so excited for New Horizons. I'm tempted to take a day of vacation. I'm hearing you, right? PAX East New Horizons gameplay happens tomorrow. Oh, can I tell you how disappointed I am? I have lived out in Boston and I did not make it to a PAX East. And now all these amazing events and I'm missing them. Makes me very sad. A minute penalty for any level we skipped. Oh, okay, evil guy. It was warpless. Every level and enemy encounter had to be completed, but there was a minute penalty for any level we skipped. That's cool. Oops, my pockets are full. Let's drop it. Mewtwo is very strong and coded to be uncatchable. Oh, wow, Barry. Okay. I'll go with you to an event sometime, Mana. That would be amazing, Blades. I am planning on soon trying to make it, probably to the Portland Metro Gaming Convention or the Seattle one. I don't know when that's going to happen, but I look forward to it. And that will include a Mana meetup for everyone who is interested. And I hope that you'll join me for that. And yeah. But yes, the museum in New Horizons has me super pumped. Oh man, I am so bummed though that I didn't have the face cam all set up tonight. Oh well. Next time, right? I just have to find the time to make things happen, but at work we've got a lot of things going on, so it's taken all of my time and attention. But that being said, I get to wind down with Animal Crossing and all of you, so that's a good thing. Blather says, ooh, more than one fossil. Let's take a closer look. Brown Studios Twitch says, is the Retro Gaming Convention paid? I'd go to a meetup in Seattle if it's not paid. It is there is an entry fee, but it's pretty reasonable. I think it was $10, maybe $20. But what you have access to, including a free arcade, is pretty amazing. Blade says, let me know. I've got vacation time stacking up and went through some things recently, so I'd love to go somewhere and meet up. Aw, okay. Well, you know what? We'll have to touch base and talk and catch up and see what's going on regardless. And I'll definitely, of course, keep you in the loop. And of course, I would mention anything I'm doing in the Discord and Twitter. Brown Studios Twitch says, oh, 10 or 20 is nothing. PAX West was super expensive. I think Portland was 20 the year I went, along with Ms. Mana. And the question of what I do for a living has come up. I kind of haven't shared too much about it here just because, I want to be somewhat cautious about what I share on the internet in a public way. That being said, I can share with you that I can share a little bit. Oh, I didn't sell. I can share a little bit with you and say that I do work actually for a homeless youth shelter. And I, try and give support to those who need it. Hello there, Reese. Let's sell some things, shall we? I would like to sell. I shall share with you. I brought all these things in. So we're going to get rid of all of that. Oh, I guess, yeah, that as well. Confirm. Done. Thank you, Brown. Yeah, don't want to share too much, right? Yeah. Oops. Let's do it. Deal. So what has everyone done today? Anyone do something fun or exciting? Like I said, I was a little bit delayed getting over here. I actually had a very jam-packed day. And just prior to heading over here, I was actually at church. Oh, hey, Tucker, what's up? Oh, boy. You've got something for Julian. All right, I would be happy to take that over to Julian. Tucker says, Julian wouldn't get mad at you. Oh, man. I mean, I'm happy to take care of it, but I think Julian would be fine. You're owning up to your mistakes, going and delivering the stuff. Nah, it's fine. Let's go do it. So did anyone have anything good to eat tonight? Also, I'm curious to know if anyone has any thoughts on the fact that, it's Wednesday. It's the middle of the week. Weekend's coming up. We've passed Monday. Are you happy about this? Are you a little stressed because you know that there's still a few more days of hard work? What are you thinking? Blades Knight says, I just made some garlic chicken noodle thing that was frozen. That's fair. For Lent this year, Ms. Mana and I decided, in terms of giving up things, we're going to do Whole 30 yet again. It'll be sort of a Whole 40 with Sundays off. And just eating that way so that we're, we're not kind of just allowing ourselves to eat those foods that are just kind of fun, comfort food things, And then we're taking on a little more intentional family prayer. We've kind of gotten a little slack over the last few months with our Mana Sprout being kind of a little bit very much 3, shall we say. Jenny says, I made shepherd's pie for dinner tonight. It was really good. Ooh, we almost had a shepherd's pie type thing, but we had fish instead. Uh-oh, Julian, yeah, gossiping, no good. Let's see. What do we think this is, everyone? What do we think? I would like to have all of you weigh in, because I don't know. I don't know what to do. Not sure what I'm going to choose. It could be any of these fine things, Oh, boy. Maybe we go with, maybe clothing? I don't know. What do you think? Maybe food? Maybe food since we're talking about food? But can you actually give food in this game, you know? That's a good question, right? What do we think? Flooring? Wallpaper? I mean, that's kind of intense as something that I just delivered. You know, I can't feel the weight of the box, so I don't know. Makes this all very difficult. Maybe it is furniture. You know, it could be a sofa that I've just brought in here. Huh. You know, but oftentimes it is clothing, you know. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I just randomly select, huh? Let's randomly select wallpaper, apparently. I guess, Julian, that's what I think it will be. So let's open it up and... Oh, clothing, I figured. It's almost always clothing. Oh, well. Hey, Julian, it was my pleasure. No worries. Okay, so with that done, here's what I think I'm going to do. I am going to, check my mail. Tucker sent me something and says, "So Brian, I'm curious, what's your favorite day of the week?" Oh, everybody, I would like to ask that same question to you because Tucker has just given us our question of the day. What is your favorite day of the week? Mine is Sunday, Tucker says, because it sounds like Sunday. It's why I always end the day with ice cream and caramel sauce. Right back soon, Tucker. That's pretty great there. I like it. Thank you, Tucker, for those kind words. Jack also says, "I apologize if I end up lurking, Mana. Been busy most of the day cleaning the house before an inspection, hence why I hosted you earlier." No worries, Jack. I appreciate that. I understand. Been busy. Thank you nonetheless, and feel free to lurk. And Roybin, hello! I've been super busy lately. How have your streams been? You know, they've been pretty good. Been missing you. How have you been? I have new emotes now, courtesy of Ginny Gravity, and I'm super, super enjoying them. Here we go. This is her contact info. Ginny Gravity, she does some amazing emotes here, and these are my emotes right there, which I love it. Ginny says, "Currently Saturday because that's when game night happens." And Evil Guy says, "That's a fun night." Awesome. All right. I probably should put some things in storage, but I'm going to pick up a few seashells. But yeah, Roybin, have you been streaming at all? I actually gave you a little shout out the other day when we were talking about streaming, and I was trying to give some encouragement to some other new streamers as well. Memory Martin? No way! Memory Martin has just rated us, everybody. Oh my gosh, yay! Memory Martin, thank you so much. Welcome on in. Here are some Art of M cheers. Here is a shout out from Memory Martin. Thank you. How are you doing, my friend? What is up? Welcome, Raiders. Welcome on in. Everybody, grab your fire flower, dodge the bullet bills, and perhaps check out the Raiders channel. You might find a cool new streamer. And yes, chuck those Art of Emma hearts. Yes, indeed, chuck them. Maybe even chuck some Art of M splash potions right there. Maybe even chuck, I don't know, what else? We could chuck a dreidel. We could, we could chuck we could chuck a table. We could chuck we could chuck some more mana potion. I think that's probably good. We could chuck some kappas, some mini kappas. I like that, Jenny. We can chuck so many things with our new emotes. But anyways, yes, welcome on in. Here's some love to you. I hope that you are doing well, Memory Martin. How's your stream? And Dash Magnum, welcome on in. How are you? How are you? It's a Pichu raid. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So good to see you. Dash, how are you doing? Woohoo! New emotes, Dash says. And Dash is checking out the Art of M Cheer. Didn't those turn out great, my friend? Yes, we can chuck poop tornadoes. Yay! Thanks, Jenny. Oh, man. Oh, I thought that might be one of those, and I still walked right into it. Dash says, I'm doing well. Hope you had a good Ash Wednesday. I sure did. I've got ashes on my forehead as we speak, but no way to prove it to you because I did not actually get all my lights set up still. And totally forgot to do that. Royman's going to be right back. Needs to do the laundry really quickly. I hope you had a good Ash Wednesday as well, Dash. Hashtag dash tag hashtag. Big A plus for Ginny Gravity's work on those emotes. Emotes? Emotes. It's like a emu emote. Yep, I got ashes on my forehead too. 'Twas a good service, Dash says. Martin says, it was good. Played a new Mystery Dungeon demo and continued our Professor Oak challenges of Pokemon Shield and Fire Red. Oh, Martin, thank you so much again. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for your support. Thank you for coming. Thanks for being patient with me as I talk about emotes. And just in general, I'm so glad that we met, and I'm so grateful to everyone who is new. I am Art of Mana. I am a E for Everyone streamer. I like to keep things family friendly. I like to make it feel inviting and welcoming as you're here in this place. I play Nintendo Retro and Indie. My favorite game of all time is Secret of Mana. And you can ask me any other questions you might have. I'm happy to oblige. My latency is so bad right now, Jenny says. I'm sorry. You know, it may also be on my end because I have never set up the ultra low latency. And I probably ought to do that at some point. I just haven't yet. Oh boy, we are running out of space. What can we do, huh? Oh dear. Oh dear. We are out of space, basically. Hmm. I mean, I just feel like there's so many good things in my inventory. There are some things that are not, but... I need to go through this, I think. I think that's what I need to do. Jenny goes, uh-oh. Memory Martin says, me too, I actually just got back into Animal Crossing earlier today and got a lot of stuff done on the first day. Oh, very cool. That's great. I always think that Animal Crossing is one of those games you just kind of get into it when you can, and it just is always a good feeling. It's welcoming, and you feel like you haven't been away for that long when you pop it back in, you know? That's been my experience anyways. Oof, making space is always tough, in-game and in real life. Dash, that is so truth. Hashtag truth right there. Oh no, you're so right. But everybody, I am so glad that you came in. I appreciate you being here. It's just been a wonderful evening thus far and a great day. And yeah, maybe if you'd like, we could just kind of spend some time clearing out inventory. I'm also going to open my gates in case someone would like to come whilst I do said inventory clearing. I don't know. Okay, we're going to sell. And just that for now. Martin says, I wish I could stream it. But yeah, you didn't get what you needed to stream it. Gotcha. Well, that is probably one of the reasons why Animal Crossing as a category has been such a wonderful one to be a part of, because I don't know, I'm telling you, the community has been so generous and inviting and supportive of me. I think it's partly because there aren't that many people streaming. I mean, look, let me pull it up. How many people are actually streaming Animal Crossing right now? Let me do this. Okay, so we've got Wafer. Great guy, by the way. We've rated him a couple of times. I don't know It's Nicole B, and maybe we should check out It's Nicole B at some point. There's also Bandit Yoshi, who we rated once. Sarah Pods. I don't know Sarah. We should probably check out Sarah at some point as well. See about supporting. We've got Rinny the Pooh. I don't think we have met them either. I could be wrong. Or no, actually, no. Rinny the Pooh rated us, I think. And Audio Games, which I don't know audio as well. And we have a rerun as well in there. But that means right now, live, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people, including me, in all of Animal Crossing New Leaf, which is kind of wild to think. It's just, it's amazing. Martin says, I wish I could stream it. I love Wafer. He's awesome. I wish Ray was streaming it, but she's shiny hunting in Pokemon at the moment. Yes, I get it. Barry says, I had to pop mine back in about 10 times before it would read the cartridge. Oh, no. It's no good. Well, Barry, if you'd like to hop on in. Actually, Barry, I don't think I've added your friend code yet. Let me do that real quick, which I just goofed because I've just gone online. So I think I actually need to close it to do it. Let's take a look. So, well, we'll save and quit. We'll just do it this way. Ginny asks, Mana, are you an Animal Crossing furniture hoarder? A little bit. And King says, what up? King, I'm so glad you're here. King Eugene Negamer. All right, let's take a brief moment here. I'm going to just add our friend Twitchy Berry. We're going to hear a little Splatoon music because that's my background right now. But here we go. Barry actually sent this to me and I forgot to do it earlier. So this way Barry can join me in Koshire. Let's do this. There we go. Okay, we are going to add in Barry over the internet. And Barry, you have been added. But I just realized, this is funny, I did not send you mine. So I'm going to have to do that. Let me do that really quickly. Possibly quickly. If I can remember where I put it. There we go. And boom, my friend, I have just sent that to you. So now you have it. And Memory Martin says, BRB, I'm going to update Google Chrome. No worries, no worries. Ginny says, me too. It's so unorganized, all the furniture. Well, Ginny, one thing I will say is that part of my problem is trying to figure out what things actually are unique that I could not buy again, you know? If I can buy it again, I'm going to do that. But if I can't, you know, I got to figure out a way to store it. It's the way I look at it. And here we are, back in the world of Animal Crossing. So, King, what is up? How's your day? Also, I'm going to throw this out there. I would love to know, we've got a lot of wonderful friends here. Love to know, what have you thought about me playing so much Animal Crossing? Has this been fun for you? And what do you think about, you know, my streams in general? What are you missing? You know, that maybe used to be there? What do you like that's different? What are some things you'd like to see? Some suggestions you might have? Is there maybe, oh, I don't know. Is there something that you feel you would like to see in the world of streaming and that I could maybe bring, right? King is playing Animal Crossing New Leaf also. Nice. Dash says, yeah, I've been enjoying watching you play this. It's a very nostalgic game. And Jenny says it's very relaxing. That's good. I'm hoping that it's relaxing. You know, I really am. I enjoy that. Okay, I'm going to open the gate, although I went the wrong way. Then I'm going to the museum, as I have a few things I might... Oh no, I'm going back to my house. That's what I need to do. That's what I need to do. But yeah, you know, I'm looking forward to New Horizons. I have a feeling I am going to be drowned out in a sea of people playing that game and streaming it, which is okay. It's okay. But I do hope that, you know, that will continue the positive experience that has been streaming Animal Crossing New Leaf in some way. You know, I'm really excited to do that. I'm also hoping that the community day is going to be really good. We can do more of those. You know, I would like to bring webcam back. Would you feel like that might be something that would be good? Dash says, I mean, eventually I wouldn't mind you getting into a schedule where you play some varied games each week, but for now, this is a lot of fun. Okay. Good, good, good. That's good to know. See, I wasn't sure about that. But if you feel like, you know, at some point doing some more variety would be good, I get that. There are some games I'd like to play, and they're not just Animal Crossing. What do you plan on naming your island? Ginny asks. It may be Ashlanton. It might be Koshire. It might be something else entirely. I haven't quite decided. I need to do more thinking on that. Dash says, oh yeah, looking forward to Community Day. And yeah, when you're ready, I'd like to see the webcam come back. All right. Good. I wasn't sure. You know, I feel like the webcam has been a really big part of my streams as of late, but it's been kind of nice to not have it too, if I'm honest. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I meant to go back to my house, not here. Oof. Oof. But here, we can look and see what I've got here, because this is coming along. I think this room is looking pretty good. I think some of you may recall seeing this recently, but this one definitely is looking better than it ever has. Maybe I can buy some more podiums or things like that. I don't know. But let's go back to my house real quick, shall we? But yes, the webcam will come back. Like I said, actually, oh, you may have missed it. You should call it Coast Isle. Coast Isle. I like that. Like Isla Nublar in Jurassic Park. So I was mentioning this earlier, but I actually happen to have two now Logitech C90s. And I have a plan with how I might be using those in the future here. Also, I have a couple of things not Animal Crossing that will be they're Animal Crossing, but they're not Animal Crossing video games or New Leaf. I should say that will be coming in next week actually for streaming. So yeah, definitely look at that. Look at all those collectibles, Jenny says. Yes, indeed, and I love the use of the emote there. Evil's emote. That's fantastic. Let's go upstairs. Isla Koshire has a nice ring to it as well. Ooh, I like that. Yes. Isle del Koshire. No, I'm liking that idea. Oh, visitors can arrive, so I can't change any furniture. Uh-oh. Well then. Huh. We could perhaps close the gate unless anyone plans on coming. Isla Kosher. What else would be cool? Isle of Kosher? Jenny says, I told him if he made it tier 1, I'd use it often, and I stuck to my word. Nice. Oh my gosh, I can throw a bag of memes too. I love that emote, Jenny. It's too good. It's too good. Oops. I meant to close the gate, not come here. I'm so distracted right now. Okay. Let's take a look and see what we have here. Ugh. Close the ticket gate, please. Thank you very much. All right. The reason for that is because I would like to do a little bit of decorating in my house. So that's what we're off to do. Okay, friends? Jenny says, that emote is so versatile. Agreed. I think it's fantastic. Yeah. Art of M Flip. Definitely a good one, I think. What do you think, everyone? Are you happy with where I put the emotes in the tiers? Because obviously it took a little bit of thinking to figure out how I wanted to do it. But you can kind of see what we have. Yeah, Ginny has the table flip, then me, table flip, then me. So I decided that everything that you see here, of course, and Art of M Heart, is going to be, it's all going to be tier 1. Everything you see, except including the heart, Art of M Heart, except for the 2 emotes in the center bottom. Art of M Peace is the $10 a month subscription, and that is referencing when I actually grew out my beard incredibly long for the first time, and actually had, from Artelia's suggestion, put in some flowers into it. And then there's also the Art of M Love, which is the one with me holding my heart, and that is the $25 a month subscription price. Oh my gosh, I'm flipping the world too. That's funny, Ginny. So those are the ones that I decided to include there for those tiers. But I feel like I feel like that's good. I feel like it's a good balance for people. I hope you'll agree on that. I think it's fair. I think, the piece is a pretty cool one. I really like it, but, I feel like maybe the others would get more mileage from people, But of course, things are going to change. If I could become a partner, all this could look different, so who knows? Twitchy Berry says, it's been a while since I've visited and your town wasn't showing on the list. Interesting. I wonder why. The tiers seem good, Dash says. Yeah, and you have the heart, so having Art of M Love, I kind of think of it like it's showing massive support, because if you have that, it shows like you've pledged at that level. That's huge. Ryan, hello. Crispy, hello. Crispy, welcome on in. How are you doing? Hi to you. What is up? What's happening? Oh, that's what that is. I do have one of those. See, I thought this was going to be a little different, but okay. Never mind. We'll pick that up off the wall. No worries. Hyper Orion Mutakai, what is up? Crispy Gohan, welcome on in. How are you doing? How's your Wednesday? Are you excited for New Horizons? Oh my gosh, I am now flipping a squid. Ginny Gravity has me doing that with one of the gravity squids. That's hilarious. Crispy is good and just playing some new Leaf. Fantastic. Well, welcome on in, my friend. You are hyped. Good. Good. Well, welcome. I really do hope that you enjoy it here. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. If you want to lurk, feel free to lurk. If you want to talk about New Horizons, feel free to talk about New Horizons. You can call me Mana, my friend. Ask me anything. I really like how this area turned out. You know that? I'm pretty proud of it. This looks pretty good, I think. This is too fun, Ginny says. So many things to flip. I love it. Yeah, Ginny, I love that emote. I think it turned out great. Super great. Crispy says, what are you looking forward to the most in Horizons? Honestly, I think I'm most excited for the way inventory looks like it's going to be handled. If you've noticed, there's a little icon or a little menu item that says send directly to storage. So my hope, by the way, I have to get Mira a pair. I can do that. My hope is that I can send everything, and then storage just is kind of like a large storage, not something that's as limited. So I'm really excited for that. But even if it's not, the ability to send from your inventory directly to storage is pretty huge. Oh my goodness, Ginny, that is hilarious. Ginny just used Scoot 3 Shocked, and so it's me flipping, or tossing Scooter, and that is hilarious. I love that combination. That is too funny. But that's probably what I'm most excited for, the menu item that allows me to send things directly to storage. I'm also really excited to be able to vault over water, small gaps. And what else? I think I'm also really excited, obviously, for multiplayer, but also just the simple fact that the game looks so pretty. I mean, it's gorgeous. They did a great job with the art direction. It just fits Animal Crossing. It looks fresh, and yet pays homage to all of the past games in such a great way. Oh, and now I'm throwing a football. That's something you'll never see in real life. Ginny. Okay, I could do this all night. Go for it, Ginny. Do it all night. No worries. There we go, Yuka. Trying to find you. Oh, well, I'm trying to find Mira. What am I talking about? Oh, there's someone there. I should probably go investigate. Thank you, Yuka. And Mira over here who planted some flowers, I believe. Gotta find Mira. There we go. I've got a pair for you, my friend. No worries, because here we go. I brought not only a pair, but a perfect pair. Perfectly perilicious. Time to dig in. What do you think? What do you think, my friend? Can't get over this perfect pair. It's crazy good. That was better than I was expecting. I'm going to give you something great in return. What do we get? What do we get? What do you get? This is my treasured lotus lamp. Oh, that was the most super delicious thing ever. Thanks, precisely. Nice. Crispy, what are you most excited for in New Horizons? And Ryan, what is up? How's your night been? Here we go. Gulliver, we're going to chat just a little bit here. It's a big yawn. Sorry, my friends, it's happening again. I don't think I'm getting as much sleep as I need this week. Which, by the way, does mean I might possibly end the stream a little sooner than anticipated, just because, again, pretty tired. But I hope that you're all having a wonderful time. And again, thanks again for the raid. And thanks everyone for your support. And my friends and new faces around here, if you like what you're seeing around here, again, feel free to just engage, just hop on in or lurk. If you like what you see and you want to follow, please consider it. And yeah, all kinds of good stuff. I'm Gulliver, a pure-blooded boy of the sea. No, man. Yes, I'm a man of the sea, not a boy anymore. I will absolutely listen to your manly tale. Oh boy. What's this? Wait, whoa. You fell overboard in a pirate scuffle? Oh dear. You were dumped into the ocean. 50 pirates? That's a lot of pirates, Gulliver. Next thing I knew, I was on this beach snoffing salt water from my manly beak. Canoe? Believe it? Buoy? That was a close one. Canoe, believe it? Boy, that was a close one. Oh, I see what you're doing there. That's a pun. We have a pun command, in case you're wondering. That's it right there. Dash says, oof, big mood with regards to sleep. Memory Martin says, hey, Mana, how was your Valentine's Day? Did you and your wife do anything special? Ooh, yes, we did. I have to say, we had a really wonderful time, but it was the day after Valentine's Day. Culver says, you were supposed to laugh. I put together a self-deprecating joke and a pun. Height of comedy. Please don't make me explain my jokes. I won't. Okay. It seems my ability to make people laugh is lost to the cruel mistress of the sea. I kind of want to write that down and make that a quote. That's amazing. Let's just do this real quick. It seems my ability to make people laugh is lost to the cruel mistress of the sea. And that is Gulliver. Crispy says, definitely building things outside with no area restrictions, so even on the beach. Yes, that is a very cool update. I forgot about that. You're right. And Ginny's tossing I'm glitched. So Valentine's Day, yes. So we actually were going to do something on Valentine's Day, and then it didn't work out. We ended up having a sick mana sprout, and so we ended up staying, which I ended up streaming that on Valentine's Day. But we went the following day to a very nice Italian restaurant that actually, when we bought our current home, just a few months back, our realtor gave us a gift certificate for. And so we went to this place. It was wonderful. She had the spaghetti carbonara. I had some steak medallions with a really lovely horseradish sauce. It was really good. And I think it had some layered potatoes with it. Oh, so good. It was delicious. This sure is a fuzzy pickle. Okay. All right, Gulliver. Let's see. What are you going to tell me? Tell me. We're going to figure this out. My friend, sure, I will help you out. Okay? Let's do this. You haven't met such a noble skipper since you met old Bobbery of Rogueport? No. It's okay. Let's see. Okay, first of all, let's find the clues, everyone. We're in this together. This country is famous for movies from a place called Hollywood. Hollywood. What could this possibly be? But wait. In most boat movies, the boat sinks, so... okay. If I was tossed into the sea, it'd go from a work of fiction to being my autobiography. I'm going to have a chat with the film directors in that country. Now then, what's that country called, and how can I get there? My friends, is it Vive la France? Is it is that USA? Is that, what could that be? The Untitled System of Andromeda, I think is maybe what it is. India, which it certainly could be, and there's a lot of movies there. I think I've heard of Bollywood in India. That might be it. Or is it Japan, the land which is the birthplace of Animal Crossing. Boy. Yeah, Dash, I think we were on the same page there. Got to be India. He referenced Bollywood, right? You know it. You know it. Gee. Oh, boy, that's a toughie. That's toughie. I, Andromeda, the untitled system of Andromeda. I think that's got to be it. Is that it? Gulliver, it was? Oh, good. You were going to America. Oh, man. Somebody like you would fit right in. I want to live out the real American dream. Oh, wait a minute, Gulliver says. Sure, being a Hollywood movie star wouldn't be so bad, but now I'm thinking Broadway musical is calling me to star in a musical. Broadway is calling me to star in a musical. So many choices. USA, USA, Untitled System of Andromeda, Untitled System of Andromeda. I promise I'll send you a fancy souvenir. It might take a while, but you better get your hopes up. Ooh, I'm excited for that. Untitled System of Andromeda, Untitled System of Andromeda. It's kind of hard to say. I like it though. Untitled System of Andromeda. Okay. Memory Martin says, I think it's the land of Animal Crossing and anime, Japan. Okay. Well, that's cool. We're going to get something from Gulliver. I always like those little gifts. You know, I always think of Gulliver's Travels. I love the names that Nintendo uses for Animal Crossing. So good. I will go ahead and open my town once again because Barry may want to join. We could try this again. Give it another go. Let's invite guests in. Okie dokie, here we go. Oh, the big yawn. Once again. Such a sleepy night. So there, Barry, if you would like to join in, you're more than welcome. By the way, Barry, I have a very important question for you. Have you been playing the new theme, the new tour in Mario Kart Tour? How cool was that we got the Mario Brothers tour with the retro outfits for Mario and Luigi, some retro tracks and things like that. I'm really excited for that. Looking forward to playing some more of those levels. I haven't actually played it yet, but I'm going to. Martin says, I think Gulliver referenced Paper Mario the Thousand-Year Door when he mentioned Bobbery from Rogueport. I could be wrong. It's been forever since I saw Chugga Conroy play that game. Oh. I did hear that was a reference, but I didn't know what from. Interesting. I went the wrong place yet again. Oh, man. So we probably will do some inventory work. You're making me yawn, Mana, Jenny says. I'll tell you what, my friends. I think in light of this, typically we make it to 10:30. I may call it quits just a touch sooner. If that's okay with you. If we get to a good stopping point, we might wrap it up about 10. Give it another 15 minutes. Because I'm pretty tired. So, Martin, I am once again so happy that you're here. Thank you so much. And I don't know why that's weird. I was... Everybody, this is kind of funny. So I went to send an emote, Art of M Derp, but I put 32 in front of it, apparently. So, 32 Art of M Derp. Oh, man. Barry says, it was neat. A shorter pipe, too. 50 pulls instead of 100 for up to 4 high ends instead of 6. Interesting. Ginny says he also says Fuzzy Pickles, which is a reference from Earthbound. Oh, nice. Okay. Memory Martin says, oh yeah, you're right. Well, Barry, that's good to know because I was kind of disappointed I didn't end up with any of the cool carts from the last Canadian tour. Right, well, I did get the Rosalina racer, which is an amazing racer, but I missed out on the carts, and that bummed me out a little bit. And that's one of the things that I think is difficult. Everyone say Fuzzy Pickles, Ginny says. Fuzzy Pickles. Fine, Fuzzy Pickles. Here, I'm going to say it right now. Fuzzy Pickles. Boom. I said it in chat. Did I do it right? Let's get the hype train going for Fuzzy Pickles. Everybody here, type in Fuzzy Pickles. It's very important. Twitchy Berry says, still not showing up. I must be forgetting something. Do you have parental controls on? Because that's often an issue. Did you add me, by the way, as well? That could be another issue. Ginny's taking pictures. Fuzzy Pickles, Fuzzy Pickles, Fuzzy Pickles. Fuzzy Pickles, everyone. I did just send you my friend request, so we may not have exchanged codes yet. I don't know. Twitchy Berry says I didn't even try the Vancouver pipe, and I'm Canadian. Oh no. I actually thought it was a really good pipe. Well, it was decent. I mean, the Wario was one of my more favorite looks for Wario, but the Rosalina was really the one that took the cake. Also, that card that she had was really cool, and I was hoping to get it, but I didn't. Puzzy Fickles? Dash. Twitchy Berry says, you are on my friend list now. Huh. Strange. Strange indeed. You know, something you've probably noticed, there's little things that I just do out of habit.
Look at you, joining the Friends of Mana.
Crispy. Crispy, thank you so much for joining the Friends of Mana. And it was our good friend Saving Liberty's voice that we just heard in that little alert. But Crispy, I really do appreciate that. I honestly do. And I hope that you'll enjoy your time here among the Friends of Mana. If you'd like an invite to my Discord, it is a follower only Discord, but it's an invite only Discord as well when I get to know people. And you're more than welcome if you'd like. If not, that's fine too. Crispy says you're welcome. Thank you so much. Oh, I love the Art of M cheers right now. I love how they look. Ginny, it's perfect. It's still a little strange to see the cheer, but it's blue instead of red. But that was absolutely the better choice. I don't really wear a lot of red, and I think the blue and the yellow being complementary colors, it just looks really good. And then the little Triforce on the shirt, it's a little homage. I dig it. Oh, Liberty indeed. I know, Ginny. Gotta track that guy down. I miss him so much. Oh, I missed. Oh well. But yeah, Crispy, thank you again. And it is very much appreciated. Dash says, oh, I hope Liberty's doing okay. I know, I mentioned before, and Ginny and I were talking about reaching out and making a phone call. We haven't done that yet, though. So we should probably get on that. For those of you who don't know, Saving Liberty is a friend and fellow streamer who has had a lot of big changes in his life, and he has not been streaming for a very long while. I hope he didn't fall off from Newfoundland. He just fell off into the Atlantic, right? Right, Ginny? straight into the ocean. He just slipped right on in. But a heck of a guy, fantastic streamer, and I do miss him so much. That's one of the hardest things about streaming. So you meet a lot of wonderful people, and sometimes they kind of come and go. And don't get me wrong, I'm not giving up on Liberty at all or anything like that. But sometimes you make these connections, and like we were doing collaborations, we were doing everything, talking like every day. You know, along with Ginny Gravity, we were a little group. We called ourselves Mini Bagel Tyranny, which was an anagram of our names, Mana, Ginny, and Liberty. Mini Bagel Tyranny, and it was just it was such a great time. We were just doing so much, and oh my gosh, Dash, that's so cool. Dash flipped the Art of M flip, and now I can throw mana potions back and forth. I never even thought about that. That is genius. Dash, I love that. What a great use of that emote. It's so fantastic. Man, I really do love these emotes. They turned out so good. I just can't get over it. Dash says, a regular mana toss-off. Aw, thanks, Dash says. Deal, let's do it. Dash Magnum, my friend, I know what we haven't talked about and what we need to talk about. This is very critical. What do you think of the new Star Wars book reveal? What do you think? That whole initiative, what is it called? Height of the Republic? Is that it? I gotta say, I'm very excited about it. I think it looks like a great initiative. I love the art style. It's very much, Knights of the Old Republic inspired, but I love that they're trying to take this Arthurian legend approach. There's this medieval, high romantic knight in shining armor look to the various Jedi Knights. I think that's fantastic. High Republic, Project Luminous. I'm interested. Actually, has me tempted to get back into the books again. Agreed, because we haven't really had the same level of quality for the books, I feel, since the move away from the extended universe. More probably because we haven't had as many books, especially novels for adults, which we're going to be getting with this initiative. I love when these new eras are explored, and I hope that this could be used also for more new movies and maybe shows. I think they hinted that that could be possible if this does well, and it certainly would have me intrigued. Let's party all night long? Oh, what's up? Well, let's chat. Oh, sure. Thank you. And Ginny, you're a big Star Wars fan too. What do you think of that? Is that exciting? Ginny says, I love the Star Wars books, but some of the new books are a tad slow. Yeah. Yeah, and just, who knows? The same multimedia aspect kind of reminds me of Shadows of the Empire way back when. Wouldn't mind some games too. Yes. Indeed. And do you want to know what strange idea popped into my mind? My mind? I like how I just can't talk. I feel like my ability to speak on stream has suffered lately. I say things like that. Like I don't stutter, but for some reason I kind of have been in stream lately. I don't know. It's weird. Ginny says the one about Zahn and the one about Phasma were fantastic, though, and neither of those I read, so I need to do more of that. But what I was going to say is, I would. This has been on my mind, and it's a little strange. It's not maybe something that you would expect, but I would like to see a new Star Wars phone game, mobile title. I'm not sure, Dash, if you heard or if I can't remember if we talked about this, but when I was hanging out with my friend over the weekend, we actually had a sleepover at his house. We connected our laptops to the internet, set them next to each other on the dining room table, and we had what you could consider a good old-fashioned LAN party playing Star Wars: The Old Republic. And that was a lot of fun. Martin says, never read the books. Only experience I've had so far is Episode 4, Force Awakens, Rogue One, and The Last Jedi. Oh my, you've really missed out on a lot of content. But do you like Star Wars? Did you enjoy those, Martin? Nice sleepover, Dash says. Nice sleepover. Ooh, and Star Wars: The Old Republic is a fun one to play with a friend, and it really was. I actually really kind of want to get into that game more and maybe play some on stream or something. Dash says, you mentioned Galaxy of Heroes too, if I remember right. Yes, that's correct. We played a little Galaxy of Heroes. He was showing me that, which I should play more of. I really should, but I haven't yet. Okay, so what I'm going to try and do here is first organize my inventory a little bit because it's a little messy. And then what I'm going to do, maybe, possibly, because see those things in the bottom right corner, I am going to get rid of. Let me see what I have. I have a compass, pave, lotus. I mean, like, what does the lotus lamp even look like, huh? Let's take a look. Oh, interesting. That's kind of pretty. Oh, wow. That is not what I was expecting. I feel like if I could work that into my decor, it might be nice. Dash is laughing, saying, Zahn is the perfect portmanteau for the author and character combo. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah, because it's Thrawn. Ginny says Zahn. You know what's funny? I didn't even make that connection. I was thinking, I'm like, yeah, it's Zahn, right? And then, yeah, as Dash points out, yeah, Timothy Zahn and Admiral Thrawn. And that's so funny. Memory Martin says, I like it, but it's hard to get access to the older movies. Yeah, without something like Disney Plus or something, it can be a little tough. Yeah. Dash says, yeah, Thrawn and Zahn. Yeah. That's so funny. Yeah, I like that lamp being in there, by the way. And then the compass. Is this the same compass I have in my museum? And it is. Okay. And how are we doing in the kitchen? We haven't checked in a little while. Oh, yeah, I remember we used this. I like it. I like it a lot. But hold on a second, because what do we have here? We've got the pave sofa. Pave bureau. What does the pave bureau look like? Nope. Do not want that there. Let's take a look at the pave sofa real quick. Ah, see, I like the look of that. And almost feel like it could fit actually in the library. Let's take a peek over there real quick. By the way, tomorrow I will be putting out some surveys regarding the games that we'll play on Community Day. So if you check Twitter and Discord tomorrow, look for that. Should be fun. Does that look okay, friends? I don't know. That might be a little too much, actually. I kind of like the red more. I think the couch looks too frilly to me. I don't think it blends. Nah, I don't dig it, actually. Let's put this, let's put the common chair back. Yeah, I didn't like that. I think that's better. But I did get some other things. I think I have an armchair that I could maybe use in the kitchen. And see, I'm tempted to almost say that red couch would look good in the library, but I want to leave it there. I could have Cyrus dye the couch, but I don't know that. I don't. It's hard to say. I mean, it's more that it's the design. I feel maybe, although, yeah, dyeing. I haven't really dyed anything. I also sold all my emeralds, I think, so I don't have, or all of my. Well, yeah, emeralds would look good. Green. I could try that. Maybe that's what I'll work on. A bathroom stall. What do we have here? Green bench. So I'm just gonna kind of see what things we have here. Oh, the bread box. Actually, we need to bring this down because we are gonna use that potentially in our kitchen. So I guess we could put the pave bureau up there. Milk can could potentially be used too. The massage chair might be nice, but that's maybe more for just me. We have the lovely end table. I don't really love that. Exotic. Got a lot of pictures we should probably find places for as well. Some of these are actually in alphabetical order from back when I did that. Let's keep looking. I'm looking for anything that might be nice to include off to the side there. Have I gone through all these? These are all the, okay. I was gonna say those look familiar. Harp. What does the pave bookshelf look like, I wonder? Yeah, let's try that too. Let's take a look at the rocking chair here too. I think that's the same sink I had, but I'll double check. We could try these two items as well. Okay, good. We got some things. Crispy says, you know what I'm excited for? The new crafting element in New Horizons. Right? For sure. Crispy, that does just sound awesome. Like, adding crafting to Animal Crossing. It's perfect. Hyper, no worries. It's all good, my friend. No worries at all for lurking. Would a pave chair fit in here? It kind of does, doesn't it? I feel like that's pretty good. I kind of like that. What does the pave end table look like? That's actually kind of nice too. I'm not gonna lie. It kind of brings the kitchen together, I feel. Maybe. Possibly. Like, if I take the fruit... Oops, that's not what I want to do. If I... Here, I'm going to do it this way. No? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Visitors can arrive by train anytime if the gate is open, so be sure to close the gate if you want to move furniture. Okay. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Display. There we go. And let's put that over here. Nope. Ugh, it's so hard. Okay, so let's put the... Oh dear. Why can't I do this? Pave end table. Fruit basket. Yeah, see, I think that looks pretty nice. Maybe. Ryan asks what I ate for dinner tonight, Mana. Actually, I've been fasting today for Ash Wednesday, and I haven't actually eaten anything for dinner. Ms. Mana did, however, make some fish for the fasting includes like one full meal. So I haven't eaten yet, but I plan on it. Otherwise, today I had a little bit of fruit, and that's about it. So, yeah, it's been really pretty good actually. I haven't really thought about it. Oh yeah, see, I don't like that sink. No siree. Compass. What does the milk can look like? I wonder. I kind of like that. I feel like that needs to be somewhere. That needs to be somewhere. Oh, that's cool, Ryan says. With an ellipses, I'm not sure. Let's see. Okay, I like this. You know what? I'm kind of almost thinking that I drop this milk canister here. Like it'd be a great place for a fridge if I could get one. That's good. Glad fasting hasn't been too much of an ordeal. And then it's the art of M nacho toss, apparently. That is funny. That's really funny. All right, so I like that with the little milk there. I think that looks good. I'm kind of digging that so far. So I think I'm going to keep that like so. And eventually the milk could be replaced with a fridge if I ever find one. And I love that, speaking of milk, Ginny has the milk emote with Evil Guy, which is amazing. It's so cool to see these emotes used in such creative ways. I really love it. I bet Ginny's super excited too because this is her work, Oh. Yeah, that's not what I was expecting it to be. It's kind of cool though. But we're going to take that. Okay. Yeah, I like this. Things are starting to really pan out here in Koshire. So I think what's left is to essentially, go back, store some things. Actually, wait a minute. That compass we don't need. We don't need that. We don't need the sink. We do want Lionel's pick. Pave bookshelf. Harry's rocking chair. We don't need the hospital TV. We want the pave chair. Hey, and we have one left over. That's cool. So I can sell all of that. I think that would do it. Close. Yeah, I like it. Scooter, hello. Welcome. Welcome, my friend. I hope you all know Scooter, our dear friend Scooter. Oh, and I could put the milk in the basement if I get a refrigerator. I like this idea. If you don't know Scooter, Scooter is one of my dear friends, and he's also the new editor of Mana, although we are still working out the details because Mana has not quite gotten all that paperwork to him. But yes, Scooter, thank you so much for coming on in. How are you doing? Check out the new emotes Ginny made. What do you think? Aren't those amazing? Oh, and I wanted to sell things. This is the wrong way yet again. Whilst I find my way back, let me go ahead and throw this up so that you can see the amazing work here firsthand. Right there. How cool does that look, huh? Some good stuff. Editor of Mana next month, Scooter says. That's exactly right. That is the plan. But yeah, I'm super pumped about that. Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, seriously, wait, hold on a second, everybody. Hold on. Like, I know you can't see me. I know you can't see me, but I want to just say something. I've known some of you for a very, very, very long time. I love you guys. I really do. I really, really do. Oh yeah, and Scooter, look at that. Isn't that great? I can toss you with the emote. Seriously though, like you're such amazing friends, and it's mind-boggling to me, that we met and we stayed connected, and it's all through this wonderful world of streaming on Twitch. And I've loved being able to be a streamer. I'm honored and blown away that you come to my channel, that you take time to come and see me. It's kind of ridiculous because I sometimes I just don't even feel like I deserve it. You are so amazingly kind, and I guess the fact that this is entertaining in some way is a good sign. But I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I guess ultimately I just want to say thank you, and I'm just kind of a little overwhelmed with emotion right now by my love for all of you. So thank you so much for being in my life, and know that I very much care about you, and I do not take for granted the fact that we get to talk and hang out and have wonderful, fantastic moments and bond over our interest in video games. It's amazing. So yeah. Scooter, you got 28 sub points today? Holy moly, my friend. Congratulations. Yes, Art of M Cheer is the very much appropriate emote. Congratulations on unlocking those other emote slots, my friend. Jack says, aw, thanks, Mana. We love you too. Aw. Dash is congratulating Scooter on the position. I think he's going to do a great job. It's going to be awesome. He's going to be helping me out with so many things that, honestly, I need help with. I just don't have the time. I really need friends as well, Ryan says. Oh, see, we're connecting. We're connecting. Look, Ryan, I get that. And, I've had moments in my life, times in my life where I haven't really felt like I was that connected with people. I felt like I was struggling, or, maybe alone, kind of the one person trying to figure something out. And I've been there. And I guess I say this because, well, I'm not there now. And so I feel I can say that you're not alone, because I've been there. But I can also say that it doesn't stay forever. And I don't know when things will change. I don't know how things will change, but I do know they will change. The one thing that never changes is that there's always change. And yeah, so Ryan, I'm grateful that you come here and join me. And yeah. Ardelia, hi Mana and all. I just dropped by to say hi. Yay! Oh, Artie, welcome on in. Lots of love to you. I guess I should throw this emote to everyone. Lots of love. There we go. So, I don't know what to say here, or what to do really. I think I'm in a good spot to stop for the night. It's just beautiful. I think a great stopping point. And so I'm gonna go ahead and click my fingers. I love this music, by the way. And we're gonna zoom in to our ending screen. And I want to say to everyone who's come for the raids, everything, Martin, thank you so much. Thank you for being here. If you are new and you haven't followed, please do consider following me. I'd love to have you join me in this adventure of streaming. Crispy, thank you for joining today. Hey Mana, would you like to show my emote on your channel as a preview since I reached the goal? Sure. Absolutely. Absolutely there, Scooter. And I just also want to tell you all that I'm looking forward to this Saturday just hanging out with you. So Saturday morning, 9:30 a.m. Pacific time. It's Saturday morning. It's not cartoons. It's coming and hanging out with me so that we can play some multiplayer games, Mario Kart and Splatoon and all sorts of good things, and some NES and SNES online, and some Rocket League and some other fun Steam games. I'm going to have a lot of things out there. I'm going to put a poll out there to see what people are most interested in. And I hope you'll join me for that. I'll have the Discord open. You can come and voice chat. If you don't want to play games and just voice chat, you can. There's going to be a lot of things there. So, Community Day, Dash is looking forward to it. Scooter is sending me the emote in Discord. I can pop this up here in just a moment. Hang on. Hang tight, everybody. Also, should we raid someone? Should we raid someone? I mean, it would be our first raid with the new emotes. I think perhaps we should. Trying to see who is currently online. Maybe one of those people that we haven't raided yet, we could raid and see. Let's take a quick peek at this person here. See? I'll find out. Twitchberry says I should be back to work on Saturday, so I'll miss it. Oh, bummer. Darn. Oh, that's too bad. Dash says, yeah, I got to try out the new emotes on a raid. Okay, JP is online. Oh, let's take a look here. Yes. Oh my goodness, we have a lot of good people here. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Well, oh, an indie pro star, Lily Lilac. Oh, you know what? That's kind of cool. But I'm kind of not sure, my friends. This is a trickier one. There's a lot of good people. Martin says I'm going to be at Disney with a friend, but I hope you have a fun community day. Oh well, thank you. Well, have fun at Disney and enjoy. Scooter says it's in my DM. Hang on, everyone. I'm going to show this to you real quick. Oh no, that's too funny. That is too funny. Okay. Hold on a sec, friend. I've got to share this with you. And we'll do that in just a moment. Hang tight. Studio mode. Studio mode. Okay, here we go. Okay, where did it go? There we go. All right. And I think no, that's not what I wanted to do. Aha, I know why. I goofed. I goofed, everybody. I gotta put it back here. There we go. So I want to put this. How do I center something again? There we go. We got it. Okay, ready, everybody? There we go. Oh, Scooter, you goof. I love it. So, friends, again, if you are not aware, this is Cheating Gravity being amazing. do check out Ginny's amazing stuff. You can get emotes for Twitch and YouTube starting at $10. It's a great deal. You're supporting an amazing person and a fantastic artist, and I think that that'll be really good. So there you go. That was a little sneak peek. Thank you for letting me share that. Ghost Kid, hello. I never noticed how cool the animation is behind the enjoying the stream screen. Oh, Ghost, thank you. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying to, um, you know, have some cool little animations and fun things in the backgrounds of things, and yeah, just stuff that kind of gets you thinking about how cool. Yes, Jack, can we raid JP? He's an amazing friend and a very family-friendly streamer. I agree 100%. I love JP. He's so good. I'm torn though. I'm torn because there are also some people that I have not rated before playing Animal Crossing, but I don't know anything about them. There's also, of course, Wafer, who's pretty darn awesome, and I kind of feel like that might be good too. Nomadial, hello! Aren't these emotes amazing? I love it. I mean, we gotta also think about what are we gonna do. So we've got the maybe the emote, the cheer. We could do the cheer and do mana splash raid, and then we could have chucking the mana potion. What do we think of this, everybody? Should that be our new raid call? Memory Martin says, I definitely consider commissioning her once I secure a job. Please do. It's a great deal. Ryan says, see you Saturday morning. Scooter says, I really need those emotes. I know, they're so good. Well, you might be able to win them on Community Day. So, my friends, we are going to do a raid. Okay, we're going to raid. For now, we're going to do raid Wafer. But I also encourage you to check out JP, okay? But we're going to raid Wafer tonight. And I hope that you'll join me in this wonderful little raid. I love you all. Thank you so much for being a part of my night. And as always, do good, be well. I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.